Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake.
So coming to the plate, J.J. Reyes, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So one. Digging in to try it again, J.J. Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
J.J. Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Marcus Semien will be next. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe.
First pitch to him. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not. Not as focused on controlling the running game. As he should be.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first down. In now, Roberto Perez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Roberto Perez.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Perez.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him as this lead got even wider.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result?
Digging in, Taylor Motter. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-3 is the final score. From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're inside Safeco Field here in Seattle. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Cleveland Indians. Jesse Chavez starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now a moment here for the Indians. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's gone 2 for 6.
Seager.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head to inning number 2 here. Digging in, J.J. Reyes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.J. Reyes.
J.J. Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bullet back up the middle. Martin is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, J.J. Reyes. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Standing in, Marcus Semien. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Kyle Seager.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Reyes. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, J.J. Reyes.
Right fielder, J.J. Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Ryan Rua. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ryan Rua.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Reyes racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, J.J. Reyes. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Marcus Semien, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Chopped toward the second baseman. Joy ranges to his right. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Colorado Rockies and the Cleveland Indians. It's interleague baseball on the show. Now to the plate, J.J. Reyes. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Blackmon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for it.
Into the box, J.J. Reyes.
J.J. Reyes.
First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Stepping into the box, J.J. Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
I know they say sometimes.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
The designated hitter.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Reyes is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now for Colorado, Tony Walters. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the...
Well, no surprise that he's able to close the deal here. That's career save number 150. And in today's game, with a closer job...
Now from downtown Cleveland. Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan Braun. 1 out, nobody on.
Ryan Braun.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you can tell.
Now batting, J.J. Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Reyes.
First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. These Rockies guys, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
The relay throw, and he's safe.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jason Kipnis. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in safely. Swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than...
Coming to the plate now, Tony Walters, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. fly ball out to straightaway right. Reyes moves over. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Stepping up now, J.J. Reyes. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Jason Hipnis.
Slow roller back to the mound. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there, and if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Scorched to third. Gloved by Arenado. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Blackmon stands at first with one out. Lifted in the air out to right. Reyes moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.J. Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, J.J. Reyes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jason Kipnis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 1-2. High pop up. LeMahieu is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Cleveland Indians led this game from the 3rd inning on. We're set for Sunday afternoon. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu, mano-a-mano against Nate Eovaldi. He's just 2 for 12. Here's the 3-2. He's running. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Another payoff pitch. They'll try it again from first. Popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's an aggressive tactic by the manager right there. You don't see that often. Hit and run this early.
So stepping in, J.J. Reyes. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the right side. And there's a base hit. The first one of the ball game for the Indians. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Well, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, D-Roll. Breaking ball up and away, hard slider up out of the zone, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offense.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. Mano-a-mano against Nate Eovaldi. He's batting at a .385 clip. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. So with one gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big...
Stepping into the box, J.J. Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, J.J. Reyes, runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. And that's the third out. So digging in now, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reyes is after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Here's Ryan Braun now. His numbers against Brian Shaw, 2 hits in 7 tries. Hit in the air to right field. And that's taken in stride from second. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So a big moment here, and standing in, J.J. Reyes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Man, I can't believe that just happened, and I bet neither can he. He was tracking this line drive all the way, I thought, but then it flies right past him. He looks back, and there's no help coming. He has to retrieve it himself. Gotta wonder if he lost sight of it at the last second or something.
Now at the plate, Jacob Pryor. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. The 1-2. This is flared out towards second. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just a 1 out. And he is out on the tag. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. Reyes going back on it, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up.